Hello, I'm Daphne Doody-Green and I'm the CEO of the Bathroom Association, and I'm delighted to be joined by Anthony Tattum, who is the Chief Marketing Officer for Leopard Co. Welcome to Member Monday and thank you very much for joining us today.
Hello, Catherine. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you. Anthony was at our Connect conference this year, so it's great to have you back with us to share a little bit more with our members today. So to get us started, it would be really helpful just to give us a bit of a sense of who Leopard Co are and how you can support some of our members more broadly. And it's useful for me to add that you're one of our affiliate members as well.
Yeah, so hello everybody. I'm Anthony. I'm one of the co-founders here and also the Chief Marketing Officer. Some might call me Chief Marketing Nerd here at Leopard Co. So we are an integrated marketing agency based in Birmingham city centre, but working with clients across home and property right across the UK. We combined our USP, if you like, is combining strategic thinking with behaviour science, which is really understanding how and why people make the decisions that they do. So that's what we do, and we execute right across the marketing mix, from brand strategy through comms and digital and creative, all the way through to performance marketing. So for many clients, we are their outsourced marketing team, and for other clients, we are a specialist partner in digital or comms or PR or advertising, whatever that might be. So we've been working in the sector for 15 years, and I've been a marketer for a little over 30 years now. But what we are always striving to be is right at the forefront of marketing science and behavioural science. And so AI is a buzzword right now, and it's kind of like people are using it in amazing ways and they're using it in unproductive ways, and where AI spits out some things that sound very, very plausible but aren't necessarily right. And I'm speaking at an event tonight about artificial intelligence is only good when it's human-centric, and it's kind of powered by a deep understanding of brands and of customers, and not just a plausible answer that anyone can do. So we're working with many clients, helping them understand and employ AI, and part of that is them understanding how they show up in AI searches. Lots of consumers are now using AI platforms like ChatGPT, obviously, but Google now uses Gemini, and that serves up results to various queries. And so we're running an AI audit or a reputation audit on AI, and showing how brands show up to audiences that search for them. So that's a really cool new product that we can support members on, to show their reputation and what these AI platforms are serving up for them and how they compare with competitors.
Great. I mean, there's a huge amount of education required, I think, around this topic. So it's good to know that you're doing quite a bit in this area. So in terms of 2025, what would be the kind of key trends, other things apart from AI, or anything new that you're working on at the minute, Anthony?
Yeah, a big trend that we've seen come through is something called compound creativity. So I think with CMOs like me and senior marketers and new people that come to companies, it's very tempting to change everything that's gone before. And what the marketing science and data shows us, that consumers do not get as bored of creative as we do, and it's very hard for consumers to remember what campaign is attributable to what brand. So what compound creativity is about is stick with good creative and don't change it all the time. Build up your distinctive brand asset and don't swap and change.
Yeah.
Mark Ritson, a professor of marketing, says it takes about 40 years to really grow a good set of distinctive brand assets. So if you're changing direction every year, every 2 years with a brand new creative campaign, you are not building the brand equity that you should. So a great example of compound creativity and long-termism is the Yorkshire Tea ads. Done proper campaign that they've been doing for years, I think 10 years now. I know we can't all afford what's his name, Sean Bean, but the power of creativity and repetition and consistency of messaging can't be overstated. So that's a trend that I'm seeing more and more brands really starting to understand now. Consumers don't get as bored as you might think they do, and to really build equity, you need to build consistency in messaging and assets and campaigns.
Great, that's great advice, Anthony. And then just finally, any new services that Leopard Co are working on? Anything? You mentioned insights to me prior to the call, but is there anything else that you're providing that could be helpful for our members?
Yeah, so something that's working really well for us is something called digital PR. So it's SEO, which is about improving visibility on search engines, multiplied by the power of PR. So that where AI and also digital marketing benefits is building authority. So third-party endorsements like backlinks, like digital coverage with brand mentions, like third-party authoritative figures talking about your brand on high domain authority sites, which could be a tier 1 media platform, could be a trade body like the Bathroom Association, or it could be other key opinion leaders or KOLs. Digital PR benefits from it gives the long-term benefit of good SEO and visibility, but it also has that strategic outreach where we get to speak to and get coverage and mentions from KOLs. So digital PR is a really brilliant area where, unlike paid media, where as soon as you turn it off, if you have campaigns that spike and come down, it's kind of up and down, whereas digital PR builds equity and SEO and domain authority over the longer term. So you get 2 bites of the cherry of reach and longevity.
That's great advice, and thank you so much for your time today.
Pleasure.
And for joining us on Member Monday. Bye, Anthony.
Bye, Daphne.